Hey everybody, this is Cody Fairlessly, and today I'm counting down my number 25 to number 21 anticipated movies of my top 25 most anticipated movies of 2016.
Guess now's my chance.
For this list, I discussed the 5 movies from the upcoming year that I can't wait to see, yet I'm not that excited for.
Today you will once again be fighting for our freedom.
Also, be aware that because it's a big list, my top 25 countdown is divided into 5 videos, whereas I discuss 5 movies in each video in my top 25. Now I must also point out that some of these release dates may change, and some of these movies could eventually be announced to be shown in 3D, IMAX, or IMAX 3D in the coming months. So without further ado, let's get to the movies that I'm least excited for.
And that is where our story begins.
Number 25, Ice Age Collision Course. Okay, look, I get it. Each newer Ice Age movie has earned even worse reviews than their respective previous installments, and by now you all might be tired of this billion-dollar anime franchise. However, despite being my least favorite animated saga, the 5th chapter will either fall in line with any of the previous 4 installments, or maybe it'll become my favorite of the series. The main problem here is that it's scheduled to come out on the same day as stupid movie Star Trek Beyond, which will really hurt this movie's box office potential, unless if some miracle happens. The premise of prehistoric creatures being frozen blocks of ice and thawed out in the Museum of Natural History in modern-day Manhattan was originally set for the 4th installment, and I hoped that this story would see the light of day in Part 5, but like Part 4, it's going in a new direction. But hey, the story of a herd having to leave their homes to save themselves when cosmic events threaten their world sounds awfully familiar with the previous chapter, but the gang wanders into exotic, new lands and encounters a host of colorful new characters. The main cast of the first 4 movies are returning, along with 4 films additions to the herd, including Jennifer Lopez, Wanda Sykes, and Keke Palmer. Plus, Buck, the dino-hunting weasel voiced by Simon Pegg from Dawn of the Dinosaurs and a brief cameo in Continental Drift, is also coming back as a main character. The new cast includes Jesse Tyler Ferguson, Adam Devine, and Stephanie Beatrice, all from Modern Family, Nick Offerman, Max Greenfield, Melissa Roach, Rio's Carlos Ponce, football legend Michael Strawn, sexy pop star Jessie J, and the world's biggest nerd Neil deGrasse Tyson, as a weasel named Neil the Buck Weasel. Now here's hoping that the folks at Blue Sky will make an Ice Age 6, so the modern day Manhattan story will see the light of day right when the adventures of Manny, Sid, Diego, Scrat, etc. will one day come to an end. Seriously, I don't want this franchise to end without seeing the gang riding around in the present. I mean, this is just the most clever and perfect way to end a prehistoric story like this, and hopefully I will get my wish.
Hey look! Shooting stars!
Oh, quick, make a wish, you gotta make a wish!
Wow! My wish came true!
I'm okay!
Mine too.
Until then, we'll just see how Collision Course plays out. Number 24, Moana. If you're wondering what these clips are, they are from a YouTube video Disney uploaded about the girl who will voice the protagonist and how she even managed to get there.
I am Moana.
This next big animated Disney musical is centered on the Polynesian mythology and will be made in a new painterly style of CG animation. I'm pretty sure this will be part of a stupid Disney princess brand like Pixar's Brave, but the overall story, characters, and theme of the movie have piqued my interest, And if it can't get any better, The Rock is in this movie. I'm not kidding, Dwayne Johnson is in the movie as the demigod Maui, and he may do some singing in this.
And react as you would if you heard that news.
Hopefully this will not be like all the other Disney princess movies, especially the new ones like Tangled and Frozen, and it looks like it won't be considering that it's filled with enormous sea creatures, underworlds, demigods, spirits, and everything from Polynesian mythology with a heartwarming family story.
We're here collectively, Jamie here, and it's not, and Rod, to ask you.
We're not pretending.
Not pretending now. We want you to be the voice of Moana in our movie.
We really do. We really do.
Thank you so much.
You are going to be Moana.
Thank you.
Plus, it's also the first pure anime movie from Ron Clements and John Musker, who also made the Disney version of Hercules, so why wouldn't I give this the benefit of a doubt? There's also another movie coming out on November 23rd in a later video of this list, so stay tuned to see what it is.
And just what we call ono the moment and just savor it. Yeah, it's real. It's real. It really happened. Yes, OE, you're Moana.
He was once the world's most famous male model. Even his looks were household names. Le Tigre, Magnum, and of course, Blue Steel. But that was a long, long, long time ago.
Old LeMay?
Number 23, Zoolander 2.
We're back!
Yeah! The first Zoolander movie is somewhat of a cross between the Dumb and Dumber franchise and male models. The results are ridiculous and funny, though the movie was not without its dumb flaws.
God help us all.
The world has waited for the sequel for a whopping 15 years, and almost the whole main cast from the first movie is returning, including Will Ferrell as the evil Mugatu, and the additions of Penelope Cruz, Kristen Wiig, and a bunch of cameos including the great Benedict Cumberbatch, and the always annoying Justin Bieber, who thankfully gets killed in this movie.
Peace out, world.
All of them died with your signature look.
But geez, did they have to assassinate Miley Cyrus and Demi Lovato? I mean, really? Jonah Hill was also supposed to be playing the villain, but left for unknown reasons, so of course Mugatu has to be behind the whole thing. However, expect more stupidity and hilarity from the world of male modeling, courtesy of Ben Stiller.
But how am I supposed to stop Mugatu?
I'm the Mamba Pajamba! I'm the Mamba Pajamba!
You're Derek Zoolander. He stopped a Chinese throwing star with a look. Flash me that beautiful Magnum.
Wait, Magnum, now!
Oh! You have this! Oh! Yeah! Tequila! Oh!
Maybe we could try a washcloth.
Miriam's scared of the water. I don't know how she's gonna date a guy in the Coast Guard.
You know, we all get scared out there.
I'm not afraid of the water, Bernie. It scares me at night, that's all. You can't see what's underneath.
Just more water.
Number 22, The Finest Hours.
Conditions hazardous. We've got an 18-foot fracture in our hull. How do you want us to proceed? Over.
One of the two January 29th movies to look forward to this year is Disney's real-life disaster drama about the Pendleton rescue mission attempt by the Coast Guard ships known as the SS Fort Mercer and the SS Pendleton, where a storm hits and splits asunder two oil tankers in 1952.
Gus, did Bernie go out on a rescue? I'm worried about him.
This isn't what any of the other girls do.
So?
No one's getting over the bar in this weather. It's a suicide mission.
Please tell me we're taking that boat to a bigger boat.
The cast isn't all that exciting despite roles from Chris Pine from Rise of the Guardians and Into the Woods, Casey Affleck from Interstellar, and Holly Granger from Disney's live-action Cinderella remake, but the trailer is epic and it tells you that you must see this movie in 3D or even in IMAX 3D. Go get your seat and experience the mayhem come to your face.
You don't know what it's like out there.
The compass is gone!
Please call him back in.
You can't be in here, miss.
I need all the help I can get!
know, we're supposed to get married.
You're gonna come in here scared every time he's out in the water?
Please call them back.
I'm not giving up on him. Not on my watch. He's got his orders. Get her out of here.
You're sending him out to die.
Brace yourselves.
On this next title, I want to be completely honest. I never anticipated that this movie I'm about to talk about would be a movie we would be able to make again.
Number 21, Pete's Dragon.
And that movie is Pete's Dragon.
No, not the shitty 1977 musical, but remake. The original wasn't good considering it is a really old kids movie starring a hand-drawn animated Dobby dragon, but this new version of S.S. Field and C.N.I. Miller's short story is Disney's fresher and more up-to-date movie, giving us a CGI animated dragon, and as you can tell by this clip from Disney's D23 2015 convention, it stars Bryce Dallas Howard from Spider-Man 3 and Jurassic World.
Please welcome Bryce Dallas Howard.
Hello.
This is also one of the apparently 4 movies that I want to see which are currently scheduled for August 12th, and obviously my least anticipated. Stay tuned for the other 3 August 12th movies as we go along in later videos.
I was obsessed with Pete's Dragon as a kid, and so I felt actually I was excited about the notion that there was going to be that I was going to get to kind of, I don't know, refeel this story again, because when I watched that movie as a child, it does something to your core. I mean, it makes you feel like you want a best friend who's a dragon.
Do you agree with my picks?
You're trying to kill us!
Which of these movies are you most excited for?
All is all.
Hit the like button if you enjoyed yourselves, tell me your thoughts in the comments section, and hit the subscribe button if you are not yet subscribed. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in part 2.